Here's another electric Chevrolet, the 2024 Equinox EV, 250 miles of range, all new infotainment, and more interior space than the Chevy Bolt. Here's the rundown. The Equinox EV is not replacing the gas-powered Equinox. That's a very popular car, but it does need a full redesign very soon. We reviewed one, we didn't like it all that much. The Equinox EV shares the name, but it's a completely separate model, just like the Blazer EV shares nothing with the gas Blazer. Since Chevy is a value brand, the Equinox EV has a starting price pegged at $30,000. That undercuts the Ford Mustang Mach-E, Volkswagen ID.4, Kia EV6, and the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Time will tell if Chevy can commit to that low price. The Equinox EV won't go on sale until fall of 2023, and the base 1LT that's supposed to start at 30 grand, well, it won't be out until 2024. The model here is the 3LT, and we expect it to cost in the mid-40s. The look is the major selling point. It's not at all like the regular Equinox. The light bar is the new face of electric Chevys, and it works well on such a tall front end. The actual headlights are hidden in the middle bumper trim, and there's a lot of cut lines and textures and colors competing with each other. It's not elegant, but it is memorable. These days, you can't introduce a new EV without flush door handles, oversized wheels, and contrasting paint on the roof. So the Equinox EV has them all. To be honest, without the bow tie badge front and rear, you wouldn't necessarily know this was a Chevy. It could be anything. It is attractive, yet the design is unimaginative. But give Chevy credit for making a fresh start. Front-wheel drive models with a standard battery have an estimated 250 miles of range with 210 horsepower and 242 pound-feet of torque. An uprated battery delivers 300 miles. Opt for all-wheel drive and range decreases to 280 miles, but the two motors increase output to 290 horsepower and 346 pound-feet of torque. Chevy is not disclosing battery capacity or performance figures at this time. DC fast charging is slow for a new EV. The max rate is only 150 kilowatts, and when using level 2 chargers, only the top trim offers the fastest rate of 19.2 kilowatts, and it's an option. So the charging is only average, but the interior is a major upgrade for Chevrolet. All models come with an 11-inch digital instrument panel, and most come with an 11-inch main touchscreen. The one you see here is 17.7 inches. Super Cruise is available for hands-free highway driving, but right now this technology is in its infancy, although so far we like what we see. Before you go, here's some trivia. Remember this Equinox? Chevy put hydrogen fuel cells into the first-gen Equinox and tested them in the mid-2000s and early 10s. Now, some 16 years later, the Equinox offers battery electric power and looks a million times better. We don't know how it'll feel, drive, or charge in real life, and 2024 is a long time away, but keep watching CarGurus for more previews and more test drive reviews.